rough and tough.
Yeah, Cameron, I can't kick Dell anymore. You're inside the game, bro.
I'll say something. Shit, come on. He said. Probably let you chill out.
My hands are making it crazy. It's not my phone is making it crazy. Lucy, boom!
It's Madden NFL 20.
You know I'm not being a good Sonic expert.
Like I said, you was non-existent.
A new season of NFL off in 2023 in sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the second overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
Only 2 seasons scratch of all we needed to at Ohio State.
Oh, Robert, I know we need to do for your trip. And then I let him and let you eat it, and you say, oh, I did.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah, but another secret!
And nothing doing.
We made it to the big closer, right?
So they're left with
On my proper? I just got the ribbon.
Stroud on third down now.
I'm doing
Get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I did it.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
Well, make sure I won't pick you up.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35.
That's on all you today.
20 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution of
Say something, just call you with us.
Robert, you
You feel like you got to argue with me to say something to me or not? No, say that.
On first
I'm
down,
gonna be
here's
like,
Stroud.
no, I mean,
Right now.
I didn't see
You feel like you argue with me to say something, say something. Don't say nothing.
it.
That's all I'm asking. You feel like you got to argue to say something. Don't say nothing.
And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a
Probably, well, you can't go the whole day without talking to me. Yeah,
the drive summary that time.
damn.
And it was Nico Collins who finished it off for a touchdown reception.
So I probably will. Can't go the whole day without talking to you. But
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I know how you
The
can do
Ravens
that.
offense set to go to work, and it's Lamar Jackson now at his 6th NFL campaign who will lead the way.
So can I hold your
Jackson
kid?
leaving the Ravens this offseason was just
Try
that.
it.
Talk as the two
Oh,
sides
try it on over it.
they're the highest paid player in the NFL. And why would they want to separate? When he has the ball in his hands, great things typically happen.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
That was expecting
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
I don't know.
Nice
That's every
steady
time.
game.
Jackson now. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he's got it past.
Just chilling about to get ready to go. Wash them up, get ready to go hoop.
It's a pickup of 11.
Get them on my mom's. I'll y'all later. I don't know, it's every time just chilling.
Plenty of work done in the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he goes out right around the 39. So 8 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
Run down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would
Not
certainly
at all.
most of his passes this year going as well as that.
Said no, not at all.
This one is over. Time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the gun.
Like, I don't know why it's a fucking matter of accepting somebody want to fucking do what the fuck they want to do with their life. Like, you get one chance at this shit. I get to fucking accept what you. I don't gotta sit there and worry about accepting what you want to do. You want to do something, you want to do it. Like, goddamn, it's your life. Like, what the fuck?
At least in terms of would he be a Raven. But number 8 is out there, and you can bet that makes a lot of folks happy here in Baltimore.
Starting with Lamar Jackson, who wanted to be a Raven. He didn't want to be anywhere else. Second, the head coach John Harbaugh. Now we'll just retreat the offense a little
I
bit.
say that, but you gonna make me feel bad about wanting to do something by myself.
Jackson brings to the table and find their way back to the Super Bowl.
They'll try and pick it up.
Who cares, but when he's up against me, you want to do something with myself, man.
First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Here's
You
Mitchell.
care about how you feel, but don't make it seem like me want to do something by myself is a fucking issue. Like, that's all.
And that's going to bring up second down.
Case about getting me right, then not worry about us. Like,
Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets this down inside.
yeah, I can't do shit right for you if I can't do shit right for my damn self. Like, that's what you gonna get. Like,
Is there good enough for a Raven first down?
you enjoying my fucking life. And, yeah, doing something here and there. Like, cause I want to go and fucking relieve stress or whatever the fuck I want to do.
I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while. I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that's kind of a little bit of both, honestly. But a priority at the same time.
To throw is Jackson.
That and a priority at the same time.
Throw caught by Andrews. He's going to be taken down with another first down.
What the fuck, I can't fucking sit here and have 3-hour conversations explaining why I want to do some shit without you. Like, that shit's a liability. Like, that shit, that's not even fucking, that should never be acceptable. Not for me to do for you, or you to do for me, or anybody for that matter. Like, nobody try to explain 2 fucking hours why they want to do something by themselves. They had to defend their fucking cause. Why are you still letting me question? Why are you still questioning that shit? That's a question for you.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this.
That's how it is. I don't want to do shit with you right now, today.
7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Fucking not.
Darren Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness.
I'm sorry, let me focus on this game.
4th down, but you're in the red zone, have 3 points in your back.
Let me focus on this game.
Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone.
I know, but now I'm fucking
Definitely
up.
going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Why is that even a fucking play? Like, why do I gotta sit there every time I want to do something by myself? I gotta explain why I want to be with you, or why I don't want to be with you. Like, what the fuck? Obviously I do, but I'm not gonna sit here and keep explaining to you every time I do some shit you don't like. Shit's stupid. Like, what the fuck, man?
I think he's ready for the NFL.
No, because you're fucking rubbing me wrong. Like, you're rubbing me wrong. Like, every time I want to do some shit by myself, I gotta sit here and explain this shit. Like, what?
Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out.
Yeah, I should be able to do that shit without having to fucking break up with you.
You definitely do not.
Yeah, damn.
I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Adafe Owe there on the tackle. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Fucking closure for what? Because I want to go to fucking fuck.
On 2nd
Oh,
down,
God,
here's Pierce.
females, dog.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Females do the fucking most of this. Little fucking problem, you turn into a big ass fucking problem.
They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down.
This little shit.
You got to put more of a fight defending the middle.
This is little shit.
This is going to be a long game.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Another completion there. What a big moment
Shit, little shit, everybody.
First NFL started. Charles, obviously they wanted to
Oh,
win.
there's a bunch of people that are overreacting like always.
First month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they have for him,
You're overreacting.
should have for
You think
themselves
you're gonna get fucking butt on.
because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And of course, how open is he to learning? And of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
It's given, I don't want to fucking sit here and explain every fucking decision. Like,
And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sack there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Said not so fast to a good drive. Did most of the end zone the last time out.
1, 2, 3, I was Roberts.
Here is 3rd and...
You get the award. Not on the 1, 2, 3,
on 3rd and long.
oh,
Catches made and Schultz on the outrun. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston to boot it away. This one's set and the side judge says that one out at the 7-yard line.
For the first challenge, Luke, I tripled down Gary to do a backflip into the sandpit.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
Special teams coach to get a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it.
This is the other one. Guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I just think we didn't go
jerseys. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and get the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On second down, Jackson. He'll check his time down into the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Jackson. Use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is Tank Dell. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They're driving right down the field coming out of the half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I want the button. Okay, I want the
Second down, here's Mitchell. And they'll bring it down at the 27. 52 yards rushing forward now to this point. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried behind the line by Shaquille Griffin on the corner blitz.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades in this NBA.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Now it's Jackson. That's first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An option give now to Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board. Still trailing at 7-3. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. See what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. The target incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snaps.
Taken in at the 22. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Texans. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson now. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over the time. It's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get this one right up just shy of the excellent play there on 3rd down, giving 25 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot to the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The throw again is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
I like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there and tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Over the middle to Becker. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they find a way to convert that 4th and 6. To throw is Jackson. And this is out of the hands of Andrews downfield.
Daddy, Kay wants this, I want.
Let's just call it as we just saw right there. The breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. All sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get this up to the 34-yard line. First ball the goal line for 14 and the first down. And where do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. That means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts, and get the ball back and try and score yourself. Now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, a run, and this is a reversal. This one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They're going option play on 3rd down. Get this one across the 35 before it's brought down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
That's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back. Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That is intercepted. Shaquille Griffin will come. And the Texans are going to take over at their own. Here's Jackson. Now he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest rest of the way. He makes a quick read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
He completes it to Baker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. This is 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson.